Hey everybody, Jen here. Welcome to the channel. Hope everybody's doing good today. D-Rock and I decided that it would be a good day to come out and do some training on some dirt roads, and so that's our plan for today. We have a low chance of rain, but I bet we get some sprinkles. It's just kind of been the story lately here in southern Utah. So I don't think we're gonna get a lot, but just looking at those clouds, I'll bet we get a few sprinkles. Nothing that's gonna ruin the day though. So yeah, the plan today is to just do some dirt road training, hit some hills, yada yada. I'll probably lay the bike down a couple times, so I wore my nice ankle protected motocross boots. Anyway, so join us, and if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. It helps us out a whole bunch. All right, here we go. Hitting the dirt. Man, it is chilly. Might not be raining, but it is cold. I am ready for spring. It is wintry outside today. Man, these roads really dry out a lot quicker than I would think they would. We just got a downpour all day of rain just the other day, and this road is pretty dry. I mean, there's definitely some damp spots, but I haven't seen any puddles yet, so that's interesting. I think we're gonna get off onto some secondary, maybe even some tertiary roads today. That's the plan. There's some water. I feel like such a pansy right now, but honestly, this hill is way steeper than it looks to you guys. So here we go, Himalayan. Let's see. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Oh, that wasn't bad at all. Good Lord. If I wouldn't have done that, you could have called me a pansy. But coming down might be equally as scary. We will see. We're gonna go back down this thing, hopefully the same way we came up, which is on two wheels, really. I don't really care about much more than that. So that is a steep as shit hill.
You in first?
Yes, I am nervous. I had D-Rock ride the Himalayan down the hill. I am a pansy. I'm sorry, folks. But did you see him like locking up that rear brake all the way down? I don't even know if I want to do this. I just watched you like lock up the rear brake all the way down that. I don't even want to do that.
You don't want to do it?
I don't think so. I'm gonna wreck. Here we go. Down the hill. Oh, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it was still worse than going up. Well, we were supposed to do some training today, so hill, loose, steep hill, done. Didn't crash. And it is getting darker and darker looking out here. We're definitely gonna get rained on. Hopefully it'll just be a few sprinkles like I thought, but man, we sure have gotten a lot of rain. So yeah, oh well. I promise we'll still give you an entertaining ride today. So we've gotten quite a few emails about like asking like which bike should I get. I'm this tall, I weigh this much, this is my inseam, and those things are all important considerations when choosing a bike, but I think the bigger consideration is really what are you going to do with it, because an adventure bike, enduro bike, I mean, they're dual sport, you know, they're built for on-road and off-road. So you've really got to reach deep down in and say, hey, am I going to be out by myself adventuring all the time on some pretty crazy terrain? Do I want to be able to get wherever I want to go? Because if that's the case, you really need to be looking at probably a lower seat height for a new rider and also the weight of the bike. You just saw how intimidated I got on that little hill. It's because my bike weighs almost 500 pounds with all this stuff on it. If I go tipping over the front of it and this bike runs over me, it's gonna hurt. Anyways, like I was saying, I think your bigger considerations are what you're gonna do with the bike, because if you're gonna get into the crappy crap, you're gonna want a lighter bike and probably a lower seat height while you're getting used to everything. I still prefer a lower seat height, and I've been riding for a few years now, so those are big considerations for you. They've got supposedly the new Himalayan 450 coming out. One of the things I read on that bike was that it was actually going to be lighter weight than the 411. So I mean, I can't imagine how they would do that, honestly, but I mean, I guess, you know, they could change out the metal here and there. That can make a big difference. Hopefully they don't sacrifice anything in the comfort and the seat, because this bike is so stinking comfortable. So, but you know, I thought, you know, I do want it if it's lighter weight for sure, but also I think I would want it still if it was heavier, because that's just a different usage for me. A heavier bike performs way better on the asphalt, so it could become more of my travel bike, where we, you know, if we go places across the country and do some moto camping and whatnot, that'd be really handy to have a bike that's a little faster than this one and heavier, because it'll perform better on the highway and in the wind and stuff. Good news, we aren't getting rain, but we are getting a few snow flurries, so that's no big deal. I would rather have the snow than the rain right now. All right, here's our tertiary road, one of those. We'll see how Alice does. We got some bigger rocks, looks like. Not a super clearly defined, well, yeah, it's a road. So yeah, here we go. We'll see if we can get through this little loop here before it really starts dumping either rain or snow. But so far, like I said, it's just been a few snow flurries, no big deal. The ground is feeling a little moist, not too bad. I don't think we're gonna get in any of the Crisco, aka peanut butter mud today, at least not on this route, so at least we hope not. All right, let's get down into first and kind of chill down this section here. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Yeah, so this terrain is, I mean, it's soft. It is definitely soft. But given that it's pretty moist, I'm sticking to it pretty good. Having fun, really kind of just trying to avoid the bigger rocks here and there where I see them. Getting used to shifting in these motocross boots standing up still, so sometimes I have to sit down if I don't hit that gear just right, but it's no big deal. All right, I have a feeling this is going to be quite intense, so bear with me. So far so good. Oof, I caught that bigger rock right there. Oof, wow. I just went off like a 1 foot little cliff there. Oof. Yikes. It's not that bad. Look, we're like still somewhat upright. So besides the fact that we're in a bush, I don't think that this one's going to be unbelievably hard to stand back up. So let's give her a shot, shall we? All right. I'm gonna sit here. No, I'm totally good. Just bushes, huh? Yeah. All right. Here we go, Alice. See, it's not so bad when it's not upside down. Here we go. All right, all right, started right back up. Whew. We're not done yet, folks. Ooh. All right. All right. All right. We got this. Just a little loose. D-Rock says we've got a little spine coming up. So, see how that goes. Pretty cool. It does require quite a bit of concentration. I'm trying to talk to you while I ride, but sometimes I just gotta shut up and look at where I'm going. Maybe you don't mind. I do talk a lot, it's true. I'll bet this road is actually more difficult to ride when it's totally dry, because it is quite deep, like dirt sand. But because it's wet, you kind of stick to it a lot better rather than sinking down into it. This would be a fun one to do it like 3 or 4 times so that you could get confident and like really haul butt on it. I feel like D-Rock's done it once before, and so he's kind of doing that right now. He's like, oh yeah, I'm moving now. Oh geez, here we go. Oh yeah, that's not so bad. All right, we've decided we haven't had quite enough fun, so we're gonna do that whole little loop in reverse. I go back up the hill. Yeah, I gotta say, more comfortable on the Himalayan going up. The back brakes do concern me on this bike. They're not nearly as good as like the bikes on the XT or the Honda, but that really could have a lot to do with the fact that this bike weighs like almost double what the XT does. So yeah, that's definitely gonna be part of it. Yeah, fun little ride, man. I mean, if you've been riding for a little bit, you gotta come down and check us out at precipiceofgrind.com. We've got some touring going on there. We could take you out here. You can try your hand at this little trail, and we'll help you stand her back up if you lay her down. How's that sound? As long as you help me too. I mean, you know, this goes both ways. Wonder if I'll be able to get back through the section that I crashed up before. Going up, it shouldn't be as bad. You have to make decisions quicker going down, you know? So going up, I see things coming a little sooner and have a little bit more time to react. Go Alice, holy crap bike. Wow, I am still on two wheels. You saw that, right? I think I caught air. I hope D-Rock saw that. He'll think I'm so cool.
What?
I think I just caught air. Did you see that little hill? I hit it.
I almost that big root that was sticking up.
Oh, I think I hit that too. I just about lost it. I came over here kind of going, ah!
Oh, okay, I got you.
That was a moment, man. That was a moment. It was one of those times that I'm just like, you go, Alice. I'm just gonna hang on. We're gonna see what happens. But I got through it. I didn't end up back in the bush. I mean, I almost ended up in that other bush, but not quite. So that was good. See if we can get back up this hill, and that'll be pretty much it for the crazy road. Man, awesome place to do some training though, for reals. And to really see what your bike can do. I'm always impressed with the Himalayan. All right, we're gonna head back, but I just wanted to have a look at Alice here and make sure I didn't screw anything up. Man, I hit that ledge. That was like a 1 foot at least, just straight little cliff edge. So everything seems to be okay. Not seeing anything leaking or anything weird. My little guard here's bent, but that's been bent. So, all right, I think we're in good shape. We've just got this last stretch here of the bigger boulders, and then we're pretty much back to the main secondary road. Man, what a fun little place to train. I lied. I think I got one more hill. One more hill of baby heads to get through. See if me and old Alice can keep her upright and not climb any little cliffs. I did that last one, just it was too late to do anything by the time I noticed that it was coming, so go. Like a boss, Alice. You're the shiz. Alright, there she is. There's our main, well, not our main road, but our secondary road. Man, what a crazy trail this was. Fun times. Alrighty, folks, that's going to be pretty much it for our training day today. We're going to get home, avoid this weather, go chill out. So it's been an awesome day on the Himalayan. Always just super impressed with this bike. She definitely can do more than I can do. So pretty amazing. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. It helps us out a whole bunch. Visit us at precipiceofgrind.com for information on tours that we're offering, or feel free to suggest one. And I think that's going to be it. So we'll see you next time. Jen out. Adios.